Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. In the previous episode, I forgot how to do commentary and a bunch of other stuff, but in this episode, I've also changed a few graphic settings. So we had motion blur on before. I personally am not a big fan of it, and I know I can't play too many or for too long with motion blur on. So I have gotten rid of that, and I've also turned off the subtitles for this episode.
The Dimensionator, Nefarious.
Put down the Dimensionator. Yeah, right. Today, you will see what losing feels like. Spoiler, it's exhausting. As soon as I figure out these stupid coordinates. Say goodbye. Hey! What did you do?
What just happened?
We may have a slight problem.
The bridge is shot! There has to be another way across.
The rifts are reacting to the face quartz in your glove. Try pointing it at one of them.
Face quartz? Where did we get this from?
Yeah, this is definitely gonna come in handy.
Oh my goodness, what the heck is that? That's like the thing from the trailer that they were doing. What's L1 and R1 do? Do they do anything?
I wonder how much Nefarious is paying these guys.
Not nearly enough.
He's trying to press R1 and L1 to shoot. Same as last episode, probably gonna keep getting cut off and having to cut out my own voice and stuff for things I'm saying, and I'm gonna forget like the train of thought and whatnot that we were talking about, so I apologize again. But first few episodes are gonna be like this. I think next one's also gonna be another trial kind of thing, just to make sure we're getting everything that we want. But that's okay. That's okay. Do 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 do. Oh, it's so good. I just, you know, this is such a minor detail, and I mentioned it kind of in the last one, but I love how all the aliens look completely different from, like, previous games. Usually they take something that's, like, a little similar from each of them, but they've completely revamped, like, all of the aliens. Like, they all look so fresh and new. Are there any gold bolts down here? We're not rushing this game. We're gonna take our time. We're gonna do it, because we are gonna find as many fancy things as we possibly can. I think we're actually going this way anyway, so I don't have to worry about looking that way. Let's just head on in here.
Whoa! Watch your head!
This is worse than I had.
There's dinosaurs and everything. Oh my goodness.
Sand sharks from above.
This is their way of including the other things, just in random places that look really modern. I like it. Can we change our menu? Oh, we can use the directional buttons. Someone said this in one of the older episodes that I could use the directional buttons to change like between gadgets and stuff like that, and I had no idea, I don't think. Also, by the way, I know this is the second episode, and I should have said in the last one, but I want to thank you guys for leaving comments and stuff throughout the last few years that I've been away. I really do appreciate all of your comments.
Was that a kraken?
Or at least a very large octopus.
And everyone hanging out and everything, and still sticking with me through all these things. So I do appreciate all of you.
His ship! We've got to find a way up there!
The taxis leaving from that stand are driving right by him.
Then we better not miss our ride. Hey, when did you rebuild the Dimensionator?
I have hobbies.
And I know that finding the Lombaxes has always been important to you. I thought perhaps we could go together.
Wow, that's really thoughtful. But why don't we get it back from Nefarious first?
Okay, so we can't leap. We can't, like, I'm trying to, like, high jump from those other ones, but apparently you can't do that right now. So, yeah. What I have been trying to say, though, is, I think, oh, are we using R? How do we use this? L1. L1's to pull us up. Okay, I'm remembering. I'll get into what's been happening and where I've been and everything over the last few years, but probably not. I don't know if I'm gonna get into it in this series. I might get there at some point, because we might run out of things to talk about, and I'll have to mention it where I've been. But for the short and quick explanation is school, and I was doing some live streaming stuff for a bit. That's pretty much, like, that's the gist of it, but there's a lot more things that went on. Or that has gone on in that time. Anyway, let's get back into the game. Okay, so this looks a little different. Oh, okay, wait. They want us to go that way. I'm gonna go a little bit further this way. Oh, we can sprint? Wait. Is it R3 to sprint? Whoa. That shows objectives? That's cool. That's a new one. I'm not really noticing any sprinting difference here. I was thinking there's gonna be like some secrets over here. We have to look for as many callbacks to the other games as we possibly can, by the way. I'm sure you guys will already be looking out for it. And I will definitely miss a bunch of things that we had happen. But, oh my goodness. Oh, this is how the ammo looks now. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Next up, Nefarious. These rifts are getting out of hand. Nefarious is in way over his head. What is that? Whoa! Hey!
So L1's like our grapple, so we don't actually have to switch to that gadget. I wonder what other gadgets are going to be in this game.
Zircon has many fun options for you.
Yeah, we know. You've shown us this one, but you know what? We keep running out of ammo, so I probably should pick this up. Because we're having some problems.
Zircon will be here.
So half for single barrel, full for double barrel. Also, I'm pausing the game because I am checking another thing here. No, we can't actually. Oh wait, it says shortcuts. Oh, we can change like our weapons. Maybe. Is there? Maybe we'll get that option later on when we have more than 4 weapons. We'll be able to move them around to whatever we want. Oh, buzz blades and a glove. Are those going to be available at some point? Maybe. I will definitely take the buzz blades because they are one of my favorites.
Did Dr. Nefarious really resurface after all these years just to try and take over the universe again?
Yeah, I kind of wish he was doing a worse job.
If you guys are hearing like any like happening in the mic, it's probably the controller. Because I've tried to do as much as I can to like noise gate it and make everything quiet and seem somewhat professional after forgetting how to do everything for so long. But oh, we leveled up ourselves. Cool. Is there a music mix in here, by the way? Ow. All right, we're good. I completely forgot to mix that up because when you first booted into this game in the last episode, or the last episode in the in the main menu, I was like, oh, I'll be able to change all the audio levels and everything and adjust them easily, which means for the first episode it was probably really loud. It's gonna be all over the place, but hopefully we will get there. Can I just change this whenever I see yellow? I can just use that and pull. Okay, good to know.
Nice work, Ratchet.
Couldn't have done it without you, pal.
Destructible environments.
All right, Now let's get to Nefarious.
Oh,
You two, these goons are useless. This is what I get for giving my assistant paid paternity
Quickly,
leave.
we cannot let Nefarious overuse the Dimensionator. We must lower his defenses.
ooh, our first boss. Look at this. He looks so cute. His little robot. I think it's just because it has a giant head. But oh my goodness. Let's go. Oh, it shows his level or his health at the top. That's good to know. Ooh.
Toads are so unpleasant.
It's gonna be so weird seeing like how fast everything loads. There's like not gonna be any like loading screens for going between planets like we used to, like flying to them and whatnot. This time around, they're just gonna like probably load instantly. PS5's insane. This is still classic. Jump over everything.
Yes, run from me.
I'm still really bad. Oh my goodness, I can't play and talk. It's like either one or the other. We're not good at. Oh, I didn't notice these things that we can pull through like this. I guess it's only in sections where they'll be close to the edge here, so we can actually hit them easier. I'm still gonna keep doing triangle apparently to get to where I want to, simply because that's what I'm used to. It's like all muscle memory at this point.
Boys, where did Nefarious find these?
Amoeboid. You can see these guys are so long. Look at them. They look so cute. I know, super duper 4K.
Heard that?
Probably around 80. No, it doesn't matter. Today will be the last
We're gonna die.
time.
We're gonna die, guys. We're gonna die. I was trying to listen to what he was saying and I missed what it was, so I don't know if I feel like maybe I should have subtitles on, but I like them off. I don't know. It's like the 50-50. It's so hard to know the difference. You know what? I'll put them back on for the next episode again, and we will continue go back and forth until we figure out what we really like and what we don't like. This is gonna be. We gotta do this like flawless for the last bit of his health, or I'm gonna end up doing this fight again. Didn't do it flawlessly, and he had 1% left. Oh
These
my goodness.
goons are useless. This is what I get for giving my
This is
assistant paid paternity
This is just classic me, honestly, at this
We
point.
cannot let Nefarious overuse the Dimensionator.
Oh, don't worry.
We must lower his defenses.
We got it this time. We know it's all of his text. I'll be able to hear what he said though this time. That's the good news, right?
Toads are so unpleasant.
These toads look like purple versions of the ones that were on his planet from the very first game. And then the Amoeboids are like from Railgar. And then we got the Sand Sharks, which we know from that one mission on Iridia. Here we go. Now we're feeling like we got the groove.
His defenses are weakening.
Jump all over the place. Just straight left and right. As long as you keep moving, he can't hit you.
Amoeboids. Where did Nefarious find these?
Today my ultimate plan will come to fruition. It is perfect, flawless, and nothing will stop me.
How many times have we heard that?
Probably around 80. No, it doesn't matter. Today will be the last time.
I wonder if they like actually went through and counted. I doubt it, but would that not be hilarious? Like a great dedication to that. All I heard last time was probably about 80, and I was so confused. Oh, there was HP right there.
Did that hurt? Good.
Oh, they're literally telling you at the bottom of the screen. I'm not even reading that. Maybe subtitles aren't a good idea because I'm not even reading what's down there, so it doesn't really matter. But they're literally telling me, oh, by the way, in order to do this, you might want to just strafe and just keep pressing X multiple times. Oh my goodness, I just realized that you can actually feel like the lasers when he's hitting the ground. That's extremely weird. Anyway, we got this time. We're not dying this time.
You think a crushing defeat is all it takes to stop me?
I mean, yes.
Well, think again! We're going to a dimension where I always win, so you can finally know how it feels.
Whoa!
The dimensions are weakening considerably.
How bad is it?
Well, it is certainly not good.
Great!
Where are we?
Beats me.
To the depths! How many arms you got?
We've been boarded! Get off me, ship! Foul creature!
Did I do it? Or what? Is this... What's with all the neon?
This is the part where you lose.
Ratchet, the Dimensionator. Ratchet? Oh dear, my arm. And no, the Dimensionator, it... What have I done?
What have you done?
Who are you?
Someone with a lot of questions. Let's go for a ride.
Yeah. Wait, I have to find my friend.
I? It's me? It's me! It worked! It worked! I am the winner!
Emperor Nefarious, you have returned early from your conquest.
Yes, Emperor!
Clank? Clank? A Lombax? What is this place? Where are you, Clank? Maybe someone around here has seen him.
We got to the title screen. And we got our first trophy. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. And I will see you guys tomorrow for another episode of Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. So yeah, I will see you guys then. Goodbye for now, my friends. Yeah, look at that. I remember the outro. Woo! Getting somewhere.